Yeah, so this is going to be an interesting commentary because this is going to be the first time I've ever actually commentated almost strictly on the gameplay in a commentary. Well, I actually haven't watched this gameplay, so I don't even really remember what happens, but I guess I can just go with the flow. The first thing I want to say is actually not related to the commentary, though. It was a shout out to that guy that that notification just came up of Spawn, because he's an epic guy that lets me join his custom games and play Octagon and stuff. And Spawn is friends with Homebum, and we play stuff together. He's pretty awesome. Just a little shout out to Spawn. I could maybe link in the description for him, because he's pretty sick and fun and stuff. So now I'm actually going to start commentating on the gameplay. Right here I epically fail with the flag, and my teammates are all screaming at me about that. But I do go 19-9 in this game. I start off with like I think 4 straight deaths, but I really pick it up with the sniper, and I go on some nice sprees with some good quick scopes. Hey, isn't that interesting? The phone rings as soon as I start commentating. Isn't that just awesome? And I have 2 phones in here, so that's even better. So that was my like, I think 3rd death in a row. But okay, so the first thing you need to know is that about me is that I would say out of 10 for a DMR, I'm about a 7 out of 10 for skill with the DMR, and for a sniper I'm about like a 8 or 9 out of 10. So I think I'm a lot more above average with the sniper than the DMR, which is why you see when I get the sniper in this game I just seem to get like a ton more kills, not only because it's a power weapon but also because I'm a lot better with it than I am with the DMR. So right now I'm just trying to like get control and snipe through back to our base because my teammates just died there, so I know that there's some enemies by the flag, and I get a nice headshot right there. And I like to pick up jetpack on this map because it lets you help to go up from S2 area and from jet up to 3rd Street pretty easily. And right there I get a body shot and my teammate picks him up. And the other thing is I'm gonna be releasing a sniper tips video for average players sometime in the next week or so, probably, if I can and I get the content for it and everything, and if I'm not lazy. Right here I failed jetpacking up there, but it's probably better that I didn't because I think I pick up a nice headshot over here somewhere. And another thing is staying away from rockets is probably my #1 thing. If I see someone with rockets right in front of me, I know it's probably not the best thing to do for the team, but I pretty much get out of there and try and get to a place where I can snipe him like I do right here, and then just pick him up with a nice DMR headshot. Another habit to get yourself into is if you... Oh, nice headshot. Another habit to get yourself into that I've noticed, I don't know if this is actually good for most people, but for me at least, if I get a sniper shot, I always try to switch to the DMR right after, whether I hit the shot or not, because chances are if you're gonna... you're either going to hit the shot, which is going to give you a nice, easy DMR headshot kill, or you're going to miss it, and you're going to... If you miss your first shot, it's going to be tough to come back and hit a body shot with the sniper and a headshot right after that with your DMR. So it might be hard to pick up from that than just cutting your losses, kind of, and going with a one shot and then just switch over. Sometimes I don't, but nice quick scope there. But I try and get myself into that habit. My teammate screamed at me here too because I accidentally tried to snipe that guy instead of just DMRing him. I didn't know he was one shot. And another thing I realize a lot of people do is they reload at terrible times. So when you're having 2 shots like me, like see, if I had tried to reload right before that, I wouldn't have been able to get a shot off. Even though I missed, I know I missed. I mean, sometimes people just reload as soon as they get around a corner. I completely choke here. I don't know how I didn't get that 2-for-1, and then I completely miss on the triple, and there's an over by flag somewhere. I saw him there. And that was just really depressing. I was screaming right there. And the other thing I wanted to say about this gameplay is that I'm not very much of an objective player. I play more Slayer, but I do go for the objective when it's going to help my team. So you'll see me fail with it a little bit later on. But it's not that bad. I mean, I can run a flag pretty decently. I was pretty good at it in Halo 3, and it just carried over to Reach. I like to help my team by just killing. Like there, I kill, I pull the flag, even though I fail with the running, I think. See, that's why I don't really like to run the flag, because my teammates seem to not be able to cover health pack when I'm going S2. They told me to run at S2 in the first place. But yeah, so another thing is some people seem to be obsessed with just going for the objective. Sometimes you need to do both. Like this guy, like I'm not saying this is a good example, but let's say I was just DMRing that guy in the back. He would just keep running in a straight line and I'd get him in 5 shots really easily and he'd probably get really mad. But what he probably should have done is like turn around. I'm not saying at that point, but if I was just DMRing him in the back and he had the flag, he should probably try to drop it and turn around and get some shots on me to make me weaker for the next person that comes by, like his teammate. You also see me rush the sniper a lot because, like I said, I'm a lot better with the sniper than any other weapon. And, yeah, so I get the nice shot on double kill right there, the 2 headshot. Not headshots, 2 body shot and headshot. And I see that my teammate died. He didn't actually tell me where he got killed from, but I'm guessing it's from basement. So I went over here to see if there was anyone coming around to get leverage from S2, and there is. He dropped down though. Got a nice quick scope there. Missed 2 shots here. I probably should have just cut my losses after the first one and evaded away, but I didn't play that smart there. So we're up by 1, and we're playing very aggressive lately. So we're just gonna keep that up kind of, and keep pushing forward as much as we can. And try and get the last cap, even though some teams probably would play defense at this point. We're just randomly matched up, except I'm with this guy Arctic. He was in my group, but the other 2 people were matched up randomly. We're just pretty much rushing as much as we can. I didn't play that smart there either. I kind of like jumped into his nade, but so in this game, one of my teammates goes -10. But we end up with the win. So, you know, like, he was going for the objective only, so I'm not going to criticize him. But when I go into MLG, I notice a lot of times people say, oh, wow, -10, wow, you must be terrible. Yet, they might have, like, half the flag caps for your team, so you really shouldn't, you know, complain about them. You'd have to be doing the running, and then you'd die like I did when I had sniper.
Flag taken. Flag drop. Flag drop. Flag stolen. Flag taken. Flag drop.
Oh, I guess this wasn't the game where I choked with the flag. But see you guys later. Bye.
Taken. Flag drop. Flag taken. Flag reset. Flag captured. Game over.